I know since I was little, I wanted to be on TV. I don't know how. I just pointed to the TV screen and tell my family like, oh, I'm gonna be there. My name is Karina Banda. I'm Mexican. I'm a journalist. I'm a TV host. And now I host a podcast and it's called Juntos We Shine.
Seeing Albert and Kevin, take one.
I think everything happens for a reason. It wasn't me, the person who started doing the Juntos We Shine podcast. It was another coworker. Her name is Andrea Chediak. But she was pregnant. The baby was born, so they needed someone to come and do the Juntos We Shine podcast hosting. So they thought about me, they called me, and I was very happy, I was very excited. I feel the people who has been listening to the podcast, they have felt very empowered because they are real stories. And besides the fact that I really like Target, this was a project that I thought it was very special. And I really appreciate the fact as well that there is a brand doing something for the community.
Everybody got their cell phones off?
Today, I interview Pedro Capó. He is a songwriter, so he speaks so beautiful. Just have them be okay with telling you when they failed, how did they start. I think we are very thankful about their vulnerability because they... Vulnerability. Podemos cambiar la palabra. Así hacían el podcast. Can we say another word? We're very thankful about openness.
Couple two, take one.
So when they asked me to do a bilingual podcast, I was a little bit afraid because English is not my first language. Even though I was trying to pay attention and listen because it was in English, for me I was also worried about the next question and how I was going to ask. The guests were so nice to me, you know, like trying to echarme porras, like, come on, Karina, we got this, we can do it. Really like the fact that I had a project who came to took me out of my comfort zone.
Buenos días, estoy lista para entrar en Despierta América y contarles el nuevo episodio del podcast.
Today, I had to go to Despierta América, which is the morning show, because I have the Juntos We Shine podcast and we needed to promote the episode. So I had to be there at 7:30 a.m., get my makeup done, get everything ready.
Adiós chicos, bye, gracias, bye.
Even though I had to be today for Despierta América, I needed to work in my daily job, which is El Gordo y la Flaca. When I was 18, I got my first job on TV. I did that for 2 years and I got an offer to be a Univision news anchor and I moved to Sacramento.
Count out 5, 4, 3.
Gracias a nuestros amigos de Despierta América. Y este miércoles en El Gordo y la Flaca.
My main responsibility is El Gordo y la Flaca. I'm a reporter and I talk about sports, all the gossip that you get from the sport. The sad thing is that all these hours go into a 1 minute piece and sometimes people don't know how long it takes. I have to come up with an idea. I need to write my story. I need to find the video and then I have to go to the audio booth.
Obviamente, el video se hizo viral.
When everything's ready and everything's together, I go with my editor. He does the magic and I was ready again to go for the next show. The first year in Sacramento, I was very, very, very scared. Obviously, I was new in town, I was new at the station, and I came with all this energy and all these ideas. In the 3 years that I spent in Sacramento, I got 6 Emmys total. That was huge for me. I never thought about working in the US, to be honest. I always thought that I was going to be on network in Mexico, but that never happened. Life took me to the American dream, and I'm happy and doing my best. I'm so happy with all the episodes from the Juntos We Shine podcast. It's inspiring people and telling them that they can do what others are doing.
I hope you guys are inspired by this episode.
Le estoy contento. So that's why I keep telling everyone to go and listen to Juntos We Shine. To be inspired by the stories we shared in the Juntos We Shine podcast, check out univision.com.